put respect on our names. We finally in the top 10.
So
I've been asking since week 1. Put us in the top 10, please.
I talked to Gavin about this over the phone.
Uh-huh.
The Steelers got us Giants, and then they have a bye, and then they have Washington. Jaden Daniels should be back. So if they can beat them, and then I think they got to play, Buffalo after that? They got to play another good team.
Yeah, they
got. If they can win those 2 games, they got to play. I think Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore.
They got to play them twice.
They might lose that one.
If they can beat the Commanders and Baltimore, Gavin, then I'll give the Steelers their respect. But right now,
I'm just happy we're in the top 10 because we were winning games and we were like around 20.
Like Pusha T said, we just happy to be.
Yeah, they played the Commanders, they played the Ravens. After that, they played the Browns, the Bengals, the Browns again, the Eagles, the Ravens, the Chiefs, and the Bengals. So I mean,
Vikings are at 4.
It can go either way. Vikings are at 4. They finally lost their game, which was crazy.
I think the Lions should be at 3, and I think the Ravens should be at 2.
Ravens should be at 32.
Ravens is one of the best teams out there. I don't know what team
I just hate them.
Is better than the Ravens.
Hey, they finally found out how to use Mark Andrews, get him involved.
True.
His receptions were so free yesterday, bro. They're at 2.5. That's free.
That is pretty free.
And then you see, the Dallas Cowboys saying they stayed at number 19. Surprisingly, the Broncos. I mean,
they lost
the Giants at 26
because it's a lot of 4-3 teams. It's a lot of 4-3 teams and a lot of.
Giants are like 2 and.
How are the Jets
5.
at 23?
Because they had high hopes.
Rodgers is trash.
Who are they compared to? I mean, compared to the Saints. I mean, the Saints has been getting whooped ever since Carr got injured. They just been getting worse and worse and worse.
Dude, that was such a chalk game script.
Who else? Tennessee Titans. I mean, Will Evans. I mean, they not doing anything. Dolphins may move up because Tua coming back. You seen Tua say he ain't wearing no helmet. He said, "Helmet? What's a helmet?"
He says, "I'm going out there with a leather helmet."
Going out there, exactly. And then, then poor Carolina Panthers, man. They can't catch a break. They had Bryce Young. They benched him for Andy Dalton. Not Andy Dalton, just got in a car accident. So, yeah, he got in a car accident, and now they're maybe speculating. That was question on if would they be going back to Bryce Young and how bad was his car. It's all right. We don't know how bad it is, but it just happened earlier today. So, I mean, we have all that going.
So, he's at least out for this week.
He may be.
Well, it depends. It depends.
Could be more.
It definitely depends. I mean,
but shout out Russell Wilson with the 109 QB rating, 264 passing yards, 3 total TDs. Most impressive performance as a Steelers quarterback debut. Russell Wilson. Everyone counted him out, including myself. I was a little iffy.
Jets sold so hard that
he came out rusty, and then he put it together. He shows how to use Pickens.
If I would have known Russell's going to play, I would have picked the Steelers. Because Russ is nice. He's way better than Fields. Fields can't throw. Yeah. But with the
Jets, just like Lamar Jackson.
I didn't know that. I should have picked the Steelers.
Yeah, if it was the other way around, the Jets would have won. Because the
Gavin was low-key sick at the beginning because the Jets were winning 15-9.
I was sick because Russell was missing the first 2 series. He was missing a bunch of basic throws, and then a couple times where they closed the pocket. You're like, Fields would have took off, and that would have been like a 15, 20-yard run with Fields. But Russell can't move like that anymore. But then Russell showed, I might not be a running quarterback like I used to be, but I got the arm that Fields will never have, and
unlimited.
I can throw the unlimited 30, 40, 50 yards down the field and hit it right in the breadbasket with touch. And that's something that Fields doesn't have. He has the straight, line passes. He could throw them on time, on target, but he just doesn't have the touch passes, like Russell does.
Yeah, he doesn't. But, there we have it. That's it for the power rank.